Another lever action carbine on Rider's Range. This one is the Henry Big Boy Classic in 44 Magnum. We shot it and now we're going to take a closer look. Stand by. I want to welcome you to Rider's Range. Thanks for dropping in. So a good friend of mine, Mark Perry, saw the video on the Marlin. I was kind of embarrassed with that video because, again, it was an out-of-the-box type video. A friend of mine dropped by the range and said, hey, you want to shoot it? So I did. I don't change sights when I borrow a gun. I shoot it as it is, and I didn't dial that one in for me, so I really need to do a follow-up with Jim's Marlin 44 to do justice to that video. But Mark asked me if I wanted to try his Henry Big Boy Classic in 44 Magnum. Beautiful, beautiful gun. Extremely nice wood on it. Nice wood this is really nicely polished wood, by the way. And you know, nice buttstock, nice foregrip. 20-inch octagonal barrel, and that makes this gun a little bit on the heavy side. It weighs a little more than 8.5 pounds empty. And part of that is also attributable to the hardened brass receiver on it. Beautiful, beautiful gun. Just great workmanship. Now, Henrys are made in the United States, of course. They said if they don't make it in the United States, they don't want to make it at all. And they do beautiful workmanship on these guns. Brass butt plate. Very, very nicely put together. This is a tube feed gun. That means that, by the way, this gun is empty. There is nothing in it, and nothing in the tube. You can drop the cartridges in right here, and this one in 44 Magnum, you can drop 10 of them down the tube. It'll also shoot 44 Special. Of course, Marlin makes these also in 45 Colt, 38 357, 41 Magnum, and I believe 327 Federal cartridges. This particular one's 44, and really do like it. This hardened brass receiver is drilled and tapped for a scope. I'm not sure why you'd want to put a scope on a beautiful, beautiful gun like this. The buckhorn sights, and it's got a diamond point right below the point of the buckhorn on the rear. This is adjustable for elevation, and it has a brass bead front sight. And you'll see in the video, again, I'm not a rifle guy. It's certainly not my forte. But we took this all the way out to 50 yards, which is the most I can do on my range. And it was from an offhand position for a non-rifle guy, no problem at all hitting 10-inch plates. We also did bring it back into 25 and did the silhouette, knocking out the various parts of the silhouette and getting them back in, which kind of surprised me, again, for not being a rifle guy. Henry Golden Boy 44, got some Magnum loads in it, and still have one up the pipe. Let's see if I can get the center of, and we're at 25 yards now, so we get the center of that orange silhouette. And that hit pretty low. All right, hit above the center, but I got the head and the pelvis out. Get them back. Okay. Now it looks like that's just going into the backstop. Got to get that head back. All right, try to get the head back on that orange silhouette at 25. Okay, all right, as long as we're at 25, let's try the orange 10 on the far right with the black center. Looks like it got it just a little bit low right of center. Let's try that again. It's about where I want it. All right, I got a couple of paint cans. Wonder if I can get one of those. That's it. All right, so now the question is, can I do this standing without support like this rifle's supposed to be? 44 Magnum, orange silhouette, black center, 50 yards. All right. How about the, try that white 12-inch high right again. Now, I pulled that one. Let's try it again. Nope. There we go. Can I get it again? I guess I can. Not going to shoot that one again for a while. Can I get that orange? Well, it's actually an orange with a bright orange center, 12-inch, to the right of the 16. Can I get that one? I guess I can. Can I do a 10-inch way over there on the left? White 10, black center. I kind of like this gun. All right, the white 10 with an orange center. Let's see if I can make that ring. I wonder if I can pop the center of that dark red silhouette. I can't tell from here if I got the center or not. I think we've done the white 12-inch with the orange center hanging just under the 16. Well, I guess we're not going to. So it's accurate, it functions beautifully. It does have the full 90-degree stroke on the lever, and of course external hammer. And again, this does not have a side load, although Henry has just recently come out with their side loading or side loading gate. But the nice thing about the side load on the Henry is that you can also unload from the front. You can't do that on most side loading guns. Once you've got them loaded, the only way to really get them out of there is to run them through the action, which I'd prefer not to do. There's no external safety on this, however, and you really can't see it in here, but inside of the hammer is a transfer bar, and if the hammer goes forward without the trigger being held to the rear, that transfer bar doesn't go up. So it's like a transfer bar in a good modern revolver. So that is the safety on it. This, the hammer can't hit the firing pin unless that transfer bar is up. So can a solid, beautifully finished, very well made Henry Classic, Henry Big Boy Classic in 44 Magnum. Great shooter and something I'd love to have in my collection. Except right now, these things have a manufacturer suggested retail just under $1,000. However, not too many of them, particularly in 44 Magnum, going on the auction sites right now. And the couple that I did see on there are going to be north of $1,200. So a little bit scarce, but again, it's well worth it for this particular type of classic firearm. The Henry Big Boy Classic 44 Magnum 20-inch barrel out here on Riders Range. If you like this video, we do appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, click on the notifications bell so you know what's coming up in the future. Share the videos to whatever platform you can to help us grow. We really do appreciate that. We're a growing channel, and the more you can share the videos, the more word gets out. Comments on this video help the YouTube algorithm and also help me know what you like about the video, what you don't like, or any other comments in your experience down below on this particular video. Comments on anything else, info@ridersrange.com. Let us know if there's something else you'd like to see. If I don't have it, I'll see if I can borrow it. So there we go, the Henry Big Boy Classic 44 Magnum out here on Riders Range. Thanks so much for stopping by.